Yeah, just a quick review of the book Winter Swimming, subtitled The Nordic Way Towards a Healthier and Happier Life. Basically, if you ever considered cold water swimming, I think this is a great resource. I'll go through each chapter. There's 13 of them, just to give you an idea of the content of the book. Chapter 1 is Winter Swimming Through Time, kind of a history of winter swimming. 2 is Why Swim in Water. Chapter 3 is the where, how, and when of winter swimming. Chapter 4 is Baptism by Fire. 5th is the cold shock response. 6th is cold acclimatization. 7th is brown fat. The 8th is on your own or with a club. 9th is the danger and safety in cold water. Chapter 10 is does it make you healthier? Chapter 11, what we can learn from our ancestors. Chapter 12, winter swimming and mental health. There are definitely mental health benefits, not just physical. And chapter 13 is in the sauna. So yeah, as you can see, this covers just about all aspects of cold water swimming. It hasn't really left a lot out. Goes into some of the research, so it's a really good book. Really practical, I think. The only other thing I can add, if you do a lot of swimming and you start having like a shoulder issue or something, or if you have a shoulder issue that will prevent you from doing any winter swimming, there is one good other resource for swimmers I can recommend. It's called Bulletproof Your Shoulder by Jim Johnson PT. Book's been out a while, still getting really good reviews. Basically has a little 10-minute program you can do if you have any kind of shoulder pain or if you just want to prevent a shoulder problem. It also will help your swimming out too if your shoulders are stronger. Just real quickly, creating a highly stable joint. Basically, your shoulder's a very shallow ball and socket joint. Relies heavily on your rotator cuff for stability. So, if you don't have good rotator cuff strength, it could cause some problems for your shoulder and your swimming. So this chapter is really big on the rotator cuff and exercises. And if you had a rotator cuff tear that's keeping you from swimming, I think this is a really good chapter to read. Building a solid base. Your shoulder sits on a base called your scapula, your shoulder blade. Basically, this goes over some scapular muscle strengthening, so that overall they really haven't left much out as far as rehabilitating a shoulder. Optimal flexibility. If you have any tightnesses in your shoulder, you can't lift your arm up high enough to do certain strokes. This will help you with that. Even your position center proprioception. So yeah, just a really complete book. Just thought I'd throw that in. If you have a shoulder problem, and it's like, I don't know if I can swim that much because of that, or if you just want to avoid one, I think this is a good resource for swimmers. But yeah, if you're thinking of getting into any cold water swimming, definitely check this book out. It's pretty good.